Hello, future engineers, subscribers, viewers, and students. Here is another solution to sample problem 39 in statics. So this is a star problem from Bedford, my source. So suppose that the mass of the suspended object E is 100 kilograms and the mass of the bar AB, this one is 20 kilograms. Assume that the weight of the bar acts at its midpoint. So this is the midpoint. I call that G. And it is, the weight is 20 times 9.81, 196.2 newtons. Since AB is from origin to B, and the coordinates of B are 4, 3, 1, therefore the coordinates of G would be half of these values, 2, 1.5, 0.5. So 2x coordinate, then 1.5 y coordinate 1.5 meters, and the z coordinate half of 1.5 as shown. Then if the sum of the moments about point A due to the weight of the bar and the forces exerted on the ball at B by the three cables BC, BD, and BE, where this weight of as this weight is attached to B, then the weight is 100 kilograms times 9.82, 1981 newtons. Then 0, the sum of the moments. So therefore, about A rather, determine the tensions in the cable BC and BD. So since the sum of the moments about A due to this weight of the bar, these two tensions here, and this weight of the object E is 0, so that means MAX 0, MAY 0, and MAZ 0. So that's the idea, starting point. Then I'll call tension BD as tension 1 and expressing it in vector form. So in vector form, it is magnitude of tension 1. Then it is 0 minus 4, so negative 4i. 5 minus 3, positive 2j. 5 minus 1 is positive 4k divided by magnitude of distance BD is equal to 4 squared plus 2 squared plus 4 squared, and that is simplifying T1 times negative 2/3 I plus 1/3 J plus 2/3 K newtons. Likewise, T2 in vector form is 0 minus 4 negative 4 T2 times quantity negative 4i, 4 minus 3, so 1j, and negative 3 minus 1, negative 4k over square root of 4 square plus 1 square plus 4 square. So that is T2 over square root of 33, quantity negative 4i plus j minus 4k newtons. Then, these components, negative 2/3 T1, I transfer that at D because point D is also the point on the line of action of T1. So that's negative, or that's the direction, 2/3 of T1. Then we have T1 over 3 positive, so it's upward T1 over 3, the Y component of T tension 1, and positive 2/3 of T1 positive in the Z direction, positive Z direction, 2/3 of T1. For T2, it is negative 4 over square root of 33 T2. So in the negative X direction, 4 over square root of 33 T2. The Y component is positive T2 over square root of 33. So T2 over square root of 33 upward. Then this is the Z direction, Z component, which is negative in the negative Z direction, but treated positive, of course, because that's already the negative component. So T2 times 4 over square root of 33. So these are the components. Then take note that summation moment about X is 0. This is the positive sense of moment. So for these forces here, components of forces here, so let's study this x component of force is not involved because it is parallel to ax. So just this y component and this z component. So beginning with this z component, because it has positive sense of moment about its moment about ax axis is positive. We look at the curling of the four fingers. That sense of moment is positive 2/3 t1 and the moment arm is 5. Take note that c and d lie on the yz plane because x is 0. So 5, 5, meaning to say this is 5 meters above the xz plane, and this is 5 meters in front of the xy plane, the z. Then the other point C, 0, 4, -3, 4 meters above the xz plane or above this z-axis here, and 3 meters at the back. That's 3 meters. So it is this 3 meters. That's also 3 meters. So again, this component is positive 2/3 t1 moment about x, 2/3 t1 times 5. Then the other component is T1, T3, but its moment is negative. So imagine this is T1, T3 going up, but this is the positive sense. Its moment about the x-axis is opposite to that positive sense. So that's why it is negative T1/3. The moment arm is this distance here, which is equal to 5. So that's for the components here, moment about AX. For these components, this is parallel, so none. This is positive. Moment of T2 over square root of 33 is positive. You look at the sense. So at the back, then this is the rotation. So that's positive T2 over square root of 33. The moment arm is 3, which is this. Then the moment of 4 T2 over square root of 33, that direction is negative because its moment is about the x-axis is opposite to this. So it is in that sense, which is opposite to this positive sense. So minus 42 over 33, the moment arm is 4 meters. That's it. Simplifying and combining like terms, 10/3 minus 5/3 is 5/3 T1. By the way, we also include the moment of the weights. So this is positive. The moment of this is positive. That sense, that's the x-axis. This is in front of the x-axis, so that's why the moment is the same sense as that. So plus 196.2, the moment arm is 0.5. And for this 981 Newton weight, it's also plus, that's the sense, and it is 981 times that distance, which is 1 meter. That's it. Then combining, we have 5/3 T1, 3 over square root of 33 minus 16 over square root of 33 is negative 13 over square root of 33 T2. And these are positive to the right, combined negative 1079.1 newtons. Then, moment about y is also 0 as stated here. So this is the positive sense of moment about the y-axis. So these weights have no moment because they are parallel to the y-axis. So just focus on which components of these forces here, T1 and T2, will have moment about the y-axis. So first, for the x, it has moment about the y-axis. This is the positive sense, and the moment of 2/3 T1 is in the negative sense, negative direction. So we have negative 2/3 T1, and the moment arm is 5, 1. Then the y component is parallel, so no moment. This 2/3 of T1, the z component, when extended, crosses the y-axis. Remember, D is on the YZ plane, therefore, this direction parallel to the YZ plane will cross the y-axis, so it's a zero moment. So only 2/3 of T1 has moment about AY axis, and however that's negative. Negative 2/3 T1 times 5. Then for these components here, parallel, so none, 4/3, 4 over square root of 33 T2 when extended also crosses Y, it has no moment. Only 4 over square root of 33 T2, this component here has a moment about the Y-axis, and it is positive. Positive. If you look at that sense, so positive by right thumb rule. So positive 4 over square root of 33 T2, the moment arm is this length, and that length is 3 meters. 4 over square root of 33 T2 times 3. Then all the rest 0, parallel, so that's why equals 0. Combining negative 10/3 T1, 12 T2 over square root of 33 equals 0. Solving equations 1 and 2 simultaneously, we get T1 equals 555.0 newtons and T2 equals 885.6 newtons. Then checking. So take note that MAG should also be 0. So summation of moment about Z must be 0 so that we can validate these answers here. So this is the positive sense, beginning with these components here. Only this 2/3 T1 has moment about the Z-axis, and it is positive, right? Positive, so that direction. T1 over 3 passes through the AZ axis, 0, parallel to 0, so only 2/3 T1, and moment arm is 5. So 2/3 T1, moment arm 5. For these components here, T2 over square root of 33 passes through the Z-axis. This is the AZ axis, so 0. Parallel, so only this component has moment about AZ axis, and the sense is also positive. Positive. Positive sense. So plus 4 over square root of 33 T2, 4 over square root of 33 T2, and the moment arm is this distance here, which is 4 meters. Then, for the weights, this is minus, opposing that moment there, minus. So, minus 196.2, the moment arm is 2 meters. Then minus, the moment of 981 is also minus. It is going down, then opposing that positive sense. So it is minus 981, the moment arm is 4 meters, that 4 there, times 4. So combining and calculating, that's about 0.12 or 0.2, or that's almost 0 compared to the magnitude of 555 and so on, because of rounding off to just 4 significant figures. Should we copy all the decimals, then this should be 0. So that's it for this first solution. So here is the second way of solving the problem. So moment of these two tensile forces about A by vector approach is, we have RAB because these two tension forces act at B. So RAB cross the resultant of the tensions T1 and T2, then plus RAG cross this weight, which is negative 196.2 J, then RAB cross this weight, negative 981 J. Then this T here, I color the net components at B. So we have for X, it's negative 2/3 T1 plus 4 over square root of 33 T2. This 2/3 T1 here, and this 4 over square root of 33 T2. For the Y component, both upward, T1 over 3 and T2 over square root of 33. And for the z component, I copy this first because this is positive 2/3 of t1. Then this is negative 42 over square root of 33. So that's why we have for the direction, for the position vector RAB, it is 4 minus 0, so 4, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1. Then for the x component of tension, negative quantity 2/3 t1 plus 4 over square root of 33 t2. For the y component, t1 over 3 plus t2 over square root of 33. And for the z component, 2/3 of t1, then minus 4 t2 over square root of 33. Then ijk, copy the elements of the first two columns, 4, 3, then negative of quantity 2/3 t1 plus 42 over square root of 33. And this component here copied, then ij. Then for this RAG, A to G, that's 2i, 1.5j, 0.5k. So 2, 1.5, 0.5, copy. Then for negative 196.2j, 0, negative 196.2, 0. Then ijk, copy the elements of the first two columns. Then plus RAB, RAB again is 431, then negative 981j, 0, negative 9810, ijk, then copy the elements of the first two columns. So for I, we have here 3 times 2/3 t1, 3 times 2/3 t1i, so that's 2 t1. So 0 because moment of the resultant of these two forces and the other weights about AX is 0, or about A is 0 in general. So this is I, so MAX is 0. So again, 3 times 2/3 t1 is 2 t1. Then 3 times negative 42 over square root of 33, that's negative 12 t2 over square root of 33. 12 t2 over square root of 33. Then minus, so that direction, so minus 1 times t1 over 3, so minus t1 over 3. 1 times t2 over square root of 33, so minus t2 over square root of 33. Then here we have 0i, then minus negative, so that's positive 98. Negative 196.2 times 0.5, negative of that is 98.1i. Then here we have 0i, and that's positive minus negative 981 times 1, so 981i. So combining, we have 98.1i, then 98.1i, and 981i. So everything has I here, equate to 0, combine like terms, so we have 2 t1 minus t1 over 3, that's 5 over 3 t1, and negative 12 t2 over square root of 33 minus t2 over square root of 33, that's negative 13 t2 over square root of 33. Then 98.1 plus 981 to the right, negative 1079.1. So remember that this equation is similar to the equation 1 in the preceding slides or video. Then for J, 1 times negative 2/3 t1, so negative 2/3 t1, 1 times negative of 42 over square root of 33, negative 42 over square root of 33. Then minus that direction, so minus 4 times 2/3, so negative 8/3 of t1. Then minus 4 times negative 42 over square root of 33, that's positive 16 t2 over square root of 33. Then j here is 0, 0j, 0, then 0. Because these forces are parallel to the y-axis, that's why they have no moments about y. So equate to 0, so we have negative 2/3 and negative 8/3, that's negative 10/3 t1, negative 4 t2 over square root of 33 plus 16 t2 over square root of 33, that's positive 12 t2 over square root of 33, that equals 0. Take note that this equation 2 here is similar to equation 2 in the preceding slides. Solving these two equations simultaneously, we obtain the same answers. Then we check by making sure that moment about AZ is 0, so that's K. So 4 T1 over 3, 4 T1 over 3, then 4 T2 over square root of 33, 4 times T2 over square root of 33, K. Then minus, so this is positive 3 times 2/3 T1, so that's positive 2 T1. Then negative 3 minus negative 3, so positive 3 times 4 T2 over square root of 33, that's 12 T2 over square root of 33. Okay. Then here we have negative 392.4, 2 times negative 196.2, okay, negative 392.4, then minus 0, so negative 392.4. Then here we have 4 times negative 981, negative 3,924k, minus 0, so negative 3,924. Then using your calculator, that is approximately 0. So almost 0 or 0.1, 0.2, that's compared to 885, 885.6, that's very small, so that's almost 0 because of rounding of values to just 4 significant figures. So we obtain the same answers, and therefore that verifies that these answers are correct. So I just presented two solutions.